So for some of y'all, this is the end of a career. We're at the end of football season. Some of you that ended in championship, raising that gold ball or whatever you have in your state. For some of y'all, this may be the beginning of the start of your next journey as far as going to the next level. And I'm talking to seniors in this video. And for some of you, may feel like it just came to an abrupt end. The thing that you have married yourself to and tied yourself to, tied your identity to for so long is now over, and you're having to figure out what to do next, how to navigate the next steps. And for some of you, you may even be wondering if you want to continue at the next level. But this video is for those who are not getting the opportunity to go to the next level. I know so many of my videos, we talk about getting bigger, we talk about getting faster, we talk about being stronger, we talk about the mental fortitude to be the best athlete possible. And just the reality of that is, it's not always possible for everybody to make it to that level. And so how do you deal with the normalcy of being an athlete? How do you deal with the normalcy of life after your sport is over? Well, let me start with step one. It's not easy. It takes time to, that feeling of the feeling of I can get out there with the guys. I can still play. I can still contribute. May take some time to go away. If that fire in you is burning heavy enough, then you have to, that's up to you to make the decision if you want to go out there and try, if you don't. But for those who are hanging it up and don't feel like, you're at that level, that feeling and desire may be there. You're going to miss the locker room and the camaraderie of the sport. You're going to miss putting the pads on, putting your helmet on, and things like that. And it's going to take time before you can go to your high school games. It's going to take time before you can feel like, okay, I'm looking at this game from the level of a fan now and not just a player and participator in the sport. It's going to take time. It definitely, if you've been known as a jock, the athlete for so long, it takes time after that to come to grips with normalcy and come to grips with being, known as a non-athlete. And so that just takes time. And so with that, the best thing that you can do is take time, learn new hobbies, new things that get you, that may cure the appetite for the competitiveness. Will you ever be in front of crowds and get to suit up and go out there for your school or a professional team anytime soon? No. Will anything replace that rush and that feeling? No, it's not. But you have to find other things to do, other ways to kind of curb that appetite. And then after that, it just takes time. It's just going to be step after step. And then eventually, you come to grips with it. It's hard being a fan. It's hard to look at the game as a fan. I know, but, eventually that's where you get to. And then you never lose the memories. You never replace the memories. It's nothing that's going to replace being in a locker room. It's nothing that's going to replace going out there and going to battle with your friends and things like that. It's nothing that's going to replace that. But you just have to know how to come to grips with it and know how to manage that. And that's where, having people in your corner, such as your family, your friends, and things like that, to help you navigate that is going to come into play. Because there will be times where you may need to talk to someone about that, because it's very different. I'm definitely underselling it right now. It's hard, life after sports, but just find somebody trusted, even if it's your trainer, your former trainer. Like, go out there, just talk, look at the guys, be a light. We laugh and talk a lot about the guys that come back to the school and like, hey man, listen to what coach telling you, he ain't lying, and enjoy it, this and that, whatever. But the reality is, it's hard to see the game go on without you. It's hard to see somebody else in your number. It's hard to sit in those stands and not think like, man, if I had the chance to do it all over again. And really, I don't think that goes away. I mean, I'm 33. I don't really know if it ever goes away, but you just learn how to adjust and adapt to it. And so I hope that this video helped in some way, helped you with that. I know it's hard right now. Probably don't want to go outside, ain't open your blinds in weeks, but it's tough. But you just have to take it one step at a time, and eventually you learn to live with it. And so again, I hope that you guys find this and it helps lift your spirits. And if it's anything we can do, let us know. And as we always say, till next time, be legendary.